What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel, the best place to help you get started building your business and brand online. And today I wanted to cover common reasons or kinds of rebranding that I've not only done in my own business, but also I find most of my students when coming into my program or coming into my coaching, these are the three main reasons why they go through rebranding as well. So if you're pumped, hit that thumbs up and keep on watching. Now, before I dive into all things rebranding, I do just want to make note, in case you're new to me or my channel, that branding is really the very first step to building a business online. No matter whether you're in affiliate marketing, network marketing, whether you're a coach, or whether you are wanting to offer any type of services or anything like that, branding is a foundational piece to building your business and moving the needle to get you further faster in your journey. So if this is the first time you're hearing about branding or you just want to dive a little bit deeper, I am going to be leaving the link below where you can download the Brand Identity Workbook. Again, this is the very first step, and inside of this workbook, I cover all things from why branding matters, the benefits to branding you. We talk about how to get you clarity when it comes to what you want to be known for, identifying your target audience, and also creating a tagline that's actually going to attract people to you, okay? So if you want to get your hands on this workbook, again, I'll leave the link down below in the description. Also, I'll pin it in the comments. But when it comes to branding, what I really teach is branding in regards to you being known for something. And to me, you narrowing this down is ultra important, okay? And there's other aspects to branding that I hear a lot of people talk about as well, meaning logos, color palettes, fonts, you know, what overall vibe or style do you want to go with? And although, yes, this is cool, and when it comes to like making yourself look good from a design standpoint, this is just extra fluff that I find a lot of people spend their time on in the beginning, and it doesn't really matter. Like, this is not going to make or break your business. Trust me, from somebody who made their first 6 figures online with none of this in place, it doesn't matter. This is what matters. So now let's go ahead and get into the 3 most common reasons why you would want to rebrand yourself. Hopefully you can read my writing, but the very first reason why you would want to rebrand yourself is either the fact that you're just getting started on your journey. And again, depending on what industry you're in or what you're doing to make money, it could be you're just getting started and you have no idea how to go out there, generate leads. You have no idea how to go out there and promote yourself on social media. This is a big reason why people not necessarily rebrand if you're just getting started, but why you should brand yourself. And then there's also narrowing your focus, meaning when I first got started online, I got my start in network marketing thinking that it was going to be easy. And the first 4 years that I was out there promoting on social media, I had no brand in place. I was not building a personal brand. I was just doing what I saw other network marketing leaders do, and that was spam and promote the products, which did nothing for me. It does nothing for you if network marketing is your industry. And so I found myself 4 years in learning about attraction marketing and how to go out there, put value out into the marketplace to start attracting people. But I was still like all over the map. I really needed to narrow my focus. So for instance, you know, I used to focus on Facebook, and so I would go out there. I was with a skincare company that promoted, you know, a network marketing company that promoted skincare products. And so I was going out there and I was posting information like skincare tips one day, and then I was giving tips about how to build a network marketing business the next. And then even after I decided to switch and focus solely on the business side, I was still all over the map. I was sharing and teaching about so many different areas that it wasn't allowing me to really build a name for myself in a particular niche, okay? Now, if you're unsure about how to really brand yourself or how to pick a profitable niche, I will put a link above to a video that I did, and then also below on how to really narrow that down. Second most common reason that you would want to rebrand is basically because you are changing industries, you're changing direction. So again, if I go back to the example that I was in. I was in a skincare network marketing company, and I decided, hey, I'm not really super passionate about skincare. Like, I really love the business side. I love teaching things that I wish I had known when I first got started. And so obviously it was necessary for me to do a rebrand and relaunch my business. I've got another student who, she was in a skincare network marketing company, and after sitting down and being honest with herself, she realized like her passion was really helping women who have overcame narcissistic abuse and to learn how to move forward in their life. Another student of mine who was with a network marketing company discovered, okay, like what I'm passionate about, what I'm really good at, if I'm being honest, is I want to help people like advance their careers in corporate America. It's something that she had done previously. She was really good at it. So again, if you are completely changing lanes, you are pivoting. The only thing I can think of is that scene from Friends where it's like pivot. But anyways, if you are changing lanes, that's another really good reason why you would want to think about doing a full rebrand. Now, the third reason that you would want to think about rebranding yourself is just to make some tweaks, okay? Maybe your brand isn't just as honed in as it could be. Maybe there's small little tweaks that you want to make. That is another reason that you could rebrand. So here's an example when I say little tweaks. This could mean like who you're actually wanting to attract, your target audience, okay? Because that is a part of branding, is really sitting down and thinking about, okay, who is this ideal person, this ideal client, this ideal student that I want to attract? And that is when you're going out there and you've got them in mind when you're putting out content, okay? So along the way, I have made tweaks to my brand where at first I was focused just on network marketers. And then I was like, I don't just want to focus on network marketers. I really want to help not only network marketers, but people who are also like wanting to create stuff on their own. It was a part of my journey, and I know there's a lot of other people out there who are just like me. And then even for instance, I created a program called the Moms Marketing Lounge where I dive way in depth on all things like getting started, how to brand, how to create a good content plan. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that. And that program I named the Moms Marketing Lounge because at the time I was really focused on just trying to attract other moms who were like me, who were looking to make some income from home. Well, then after going in and looking at my YouTube analytics, I realized a couple of things. Number one, my audience was split 50-50. About 50% of my audience are male. Then when it came down to it, I have a free masterclass, which I'll link below if you want to check it out. It's the steps to getting started as well, just a little bit more in depth. And I have a survey on the back end of that free webinar that people can go and watch. And at the end of the survey, it's asking different questions, trying to figure out why, someone didn't actually jump into the course. And I had quite a few, surprisingly a lot, that were telling me, they wanted to get into my program, but they weren't a mom, okay? So that's when I also decided to kind of shift and make a tweak. So it's not necessarily tweaking the content that I talk about on a weekly basis. It's more just a tweak in regards to who I'm speaking to when it comes to content. So instead of focusing on just moms or talking to just a mom, it's more millennials, and it's more that millennial mindset, like the characteristics of a millennial. They're very entrepreneurial. They value time freedom over money. And that's where rebranding my program is coming into place. Like, I'm doing a full rebrand of the Moms Marketing Lounge, changing the name. Now, again, the content within that program is going to be the same. I've just kind of made a few tweaks in regards to who it is I'm speaking to. Now, yes, along the way, I have made changes to my logo, Sherri Brown Coaching. I've made changes to the different colors and fonts I've used, but when it comes right down to it, I don't really think fonts and logos and color scheme and all of that matters in the beginning. I think it's just extra fluff that you can do later on when you get time. What matters most is you really picking a lane, getting ultra focused on what it is you want to be known for, who it is you want to attract, and then going out there and putting out content, relevant content that's going to help them solve a problem. One of my favorite quotes is from Donald Miller. And this really comes to your overall brand in general, and that is, If you confuse, you lose. You just want to make sure that no matter what you do, no matter where you're at, whether you're just getting started, whether you're, deciding and trying to pick a lane, you're completely pivoting, or you're just making some tweaks, that whenever somebody new lands on you, they can pinpoint within 10 seconds exactly what it is that you do, what problem you solve, and how you can help them. If you don't have that piece down, then colors, fonts, and logos, they don't matter. So with that being said, leave any questions you have below around this topic of rebranding, around branding in general. And while you wait on that next video, be sure to check out these videos that are popping up. One in particular is what to focus on when you're just getting started. With that being said, I hope you have the most productive day, the most productive week, and I'll see you back here in the next one. Bye for now.